Kono jiyu na mugen he yokoso. Welcome back, Guntai. As always, I'm your host, Thurin Fusami, Dairoku Tengai Jin. Today, we're playing Accel World versus Sword Art Online, because it's on significant sale on Steam. In case you don't know, they're two rather big shonen properties, one significantly bigger than the other, but that's not important right now. Sword Art Online is about a guy who's Jesus at video games named Kirito. Nothing else about that matters. The Accel World is about a fat guy who happens to be good at a single video game, and that makes a pretty lady fall in love with him. Don't worry about it. I actually kind of like Accel World, so that didn't do it justice right there, but I'm not the biggest fan of Sword Art Online. Either way, we're going to be playing this game, and maybe it'll be good. I remember it being announced, I remember it coming out, and I don't remember hearing anything else about it after that. But maybe it's a secret underground hit, a hidden gem. We'll see, I don't know. Let's get into it. Whoosh, onto the game. So I've started up here, no data detected, creating new save data. Let's turn on the beeping background noise for you all. Put that over there, bring the game actually up, hit that OK button. We got save data now. We got backup save data now, I guess. Custom chat. Oh no. Oh no. Difficulty, I guess we'll keep it on normal for now. I don't really want to think too hard while playing this. Does not affect story. Can be changed. Guess we'll start on normal. Oh boy, we're already gonna get a copyright claim. Wonderful. That's definitely Accel World and Sword Art Online. I mean, if these are the actual in-game assets, they don't look bad. So, that's a start. These are Accel World and Sword Art Online characters. I don't have anything more to add to this. Didn't really tell me anything there except for, you know, the title of the game. Yep, Accel World and Sword Art Online are part of this game. Great. Oh, I hope I didn't miss a language option. Uh-oh. I didn't really look. I just assumed. Let's see, are they going to be speaking English? Nope, they aren't. What is this place? Sure doesn't look like the world captured on the social cameras. And I don't remember seeing any map like this in Brain Burst before. So, this is the main character of Accel World. His name is Haru, I think. They might use his character name, which I'm drawing a blank on right now. I just remember his power was the ability to fly, which was coveted, because nobody else in the game had the ability to fly, or something. Maybe it's a whole other VR world altogether. Kuroyuki Hime! She's gone. Oh man, where could she be? I've got to find her. Kuroyuki Hime! So while Sword Art Online just revolves around Kirito, Accel World revolves around this guy trying to, not these guys, the other guy, Haru, trying to, impress his senpai who's in love with him since the very beginning, basically. Again, I like it, mostly. I have the PS3 games for it, actually. There's, like, volumes of it, Volume 1, Volume 2, things like that. And, I mean, it's glorified rock, paper, scissors from what I recall, but those were kind of interesting. Anyway, back to this. Mommy, Daddy, come on, hurry up. Don't worry, Yui, we'll get there soon enough. So, I appreciate how we already know the names of the Sword Art Online characters. The Accel World ones were just a bunch of question marks. I guess they know the fans they expected to come into this game. But we're wasting time, and I want to enjoy our family outing as much and as long as possible. Yui certainly is excited today, isn't she? I'll say, I can't remember the last time she was this excited. And I think it's the flower crown you made for her. It's very cute. Oh, right. Well, I did promise her I'd make one. Just wish I could have done a better job with it. Mommy, Daddy, coming, Yui. Yep. We get to start off playing Kirito. Left stick plus RB is run, but it's not doing anything. Oh, hold on. Yeah, run isn't doing anything. B is dash, I guess. Okay. I guess I have to go up there. Good thing we can just hop up that mountain. Relaxation, Hibi. Kirito, Asuna, and Yui are happily spending their family time together exploring the virtual world of Alphem Online. Okay. Mommy, Daddy, you need to make better use of your time. That's true. When you get right down to it, good gaming is basically about effective time management. I don't know that I agree with that. To be the best, you need to learn how to enjoy the game while constantly honing your skills for maximum efficiency. Oh, Kirito, not more game talk. Sorry about that, you're right. This isn't just a game, it's a VR MMO. And these virtual worlds are just as real and valuable to us as the ones we came from. So I'm going to take advantage of this time we have together and really enjoy our family outing. Uh-huh. Thank you, Daddy. Don't be afraid to ask me for help when you are gaming. I'm your private navigation pixie, after all. I may not have the same abilities I did as a mental health counseling program back in Sword Art Online, but I'm still no slouch when it comes to navigation here in Alphem Online. So ask away, okay? Haha, okay, thanks, Yui. Thank you, Yui. You're very welcome. Yui, what is it? I was just thinking about the first time I missed you two in SAO. Ah, yeah, in the interlude section where, they stopped the plot to introduce Yui. I remember that. One of the most questionable parts of the first season. As the plot just absolutely dead stops as they go on like a honeymoon or something stupid. It was dumb. I remember it wasn't long after we met that the Cardinal system targeted me for deletion. Because we had to get you out so we could get back to the plot. I guess. Yeah, after we met you in the forest on floor 22, we rushed right down to the Black Iron Palace dungeon on floor 1. It's hard to believe all that happened over the course of a single day. Yeah, but just think, our wish that we could all be together as a family. It really came true. You're right, a lot's happened since then, but we're here now, and we're all together, just like we always wanted. Yes, once I started thinking about that, I got so happy I couldn't contain myself. Me too, Yui, me 3. Asuna has no personality. Oh, Mommy, Daddy, I love you both so much. I want us all to be together forever and ever. Of course, I wouldn't have it any other way. Hmm? What are monsters doing here? Area's not supposed to have any spawn points. At least they don't seem to be too tough. Alright, Yui, just sit back and let Mommy and Daddy take care of this. Then we'll get right back to our picnic. Okay, good luck. Okay, so... Level 90 slimes. Wait, weren't there no levels in Alchem Online? I thought the point was like it was all a skill-based game. Owie. Maybe I'm getting that lore detail wrong. How to use a map. Wow, we sure are getting a lot of level ups for easy enemies. I wonder what switch up there means. Oh my god. Get hit. We can fly for some reason. Well, I guess that's part of the point of the fairy game. Whee! Okay. Well, flying feels okay, I suppose. That seems kind of extreme, Kirito. That should do it. Now, how about we get back to that picnic? Okay. Yui, are you okay? Oh, yes, I'm fine. Now come on, Mommy, Daddy, let's go. The Invader. That was so much fun. I love our picnics. Teehee, I'm glad you're happy, Yui. We'll have to do this again soon. Yay! So what should we do now? Why don't we head back to the inn for now? You sure you want to organize your inventory, right, Kirito? That sounds good. Whoa, what's the noise? Just got a pop-up window saying it's some kind of emergency alert. Go and open it, Daddy. We regret to inform you Alchem Online is about to undergo emergency maintenance. We ask that any all currently active players please log out of their accounts immediately. Wait, immediately? Really? That's weird. Up till now, they've always given us advance notice. This kind of thing has never happened in ALO before. I'm getting bad flashbacks. Don't worry, Asuna, we're using Amuspheres now. Even if we did become unable to log out somehow, we can always do a manual recall back to our physical bodies. Of course, I know that. They've just posted an update. Please be advised that failure to log out while maintenance is underway may result in your character data being reset to an earlier state. In more severe cases, your data may be inadvertently lost or deleted. Log the fuck out, players! Wait, so they're not even trying to placate the players while they fix whatever's broken? Well, that's nice. Well, I mean, it sounded more like a warning to log the fuck out while we fix what's broken, but that's fine. Is that even possible? I thought they took extensive measures to ensure our character data stays safe. They do. Any modern MMO has all kinds of fail-safes built in to preserve player data, let alone ones with the Cardinal system. And with all the backup servers they put in place, it reduces the chance of irrevocable data loss even more. Basically, I'm almost positive there's no way that kind of thing would happen in ALO. In any case, does that mean they're lying to the players just to get them to log out sooner? I mean, probably, but, you know, log the fuck out, players, let us do our maintenance. Probably. The question is, why would they go that far? It's literally just a message saying, hey, if you don't log out, your data might be deleted. But no, they... Okay, we're gonna make this a plot point. Mommy, Daddy, I think you should log out too. Yui, is everything okay? Don't worry, everything's fine. I'll just go into sleep mode like usual while you two are logged out. But Yui, Okay, Yui, we'll do it. Come on, Asuna, let's head back to the inn and log out there. We should have enough time to organize our inventory first. Well, sure, but... Thanks, Mommy, Daddy, see you later. Bye, Yui, see you soon. Kirito! Kirito, wait up! You know just as well as I do that something's up with Yui, right? Of course I do. That's exactly why I left her alone. Huh? That should be long enough. Come on, let's follow her. Wait, follow her? Where's she going? I don't know, but something was definitely bothering her. Whatever it is, she's going to be looking into it, not going into sleep mode. Okay, you're right. Let's go after her. Straight from the inn into the rocky wasteland. That's fine. What in the world is that? This is supposed to be Nibelheim, right? Yeah, and I don't remember an enormous tower like that being here before. I wonder if that's where Yui went. Alright, let's play as video game Jesus. Run very much does not work. I don't understand why. Because it was the right button and move. Or wait, is he running? Yeah, he's bending forward a little bit. It's just unnoticeable. He bends forward when he... Look at that. That's silly. That's very silly. Oh my god, and you have to get right on it, and then you can hit the start button. Not like there's anything else I can do right now. Hey, look. It's the crown you made for Yui. Yui. Come on, Kirito, we'd better hurry. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Yeah, same here. Yui! Yui! You obtained World's End Flower. We used World's End Flower to make crowns. Okay. Hey, it's Kurayuki Hime from Accel World. But I guess we don't know that. It's 2 against 1, but thankfully Asuna is useless. Okay, but what if I want to lose, though? Just as I heard, you must be the target enemies. I don't know who you are, but you're not going to stop me! Your swordsmanship. It's the swordsmanship of good. Ah. Thanks, you press buttons well too. I've not seen your peer since Blue Knight over Graphite Edge. In fact, you may be even better. Thanks, but I'm afraid it's taking all my concentration to do it. Ha! Asuna, Yui, I'm coming. Wait! Who are you? I thought I'd find you here. Yui! Is that Mommy? Hey, get away from her right this instant! No, Mommy, don't. You have to stay away from her. She's too dangerous. Yui? Asuna. One of the two shining beacons of hope who wrought miracles upon this virtual realm. If you say so, fam. The day will soon come when you will curse your naive folly. What are you and that black avatar doing here? Who are you anyway? Me? You may call me Persona Vabel, the Twilight Witch. Remember that, fairy. Or should I say, human. Shocking reveal. It's a video game and everyone playing is a human. Persona Vabel, the Twilight Witch. It's that thing we saw happen in the opening. The only thing we learned about this game. Goodbye, Yui. Damn. Locked the way. The first stage is complete. Now that she has been sealed into the void, the Pixie's knowledge is no longer a danger to my plans. Thus begins the Twilight of the Gods. Wait a second, that's a dot hack thing. Completely different game from these two VR games. Better. Yui, Yui! I can't open it. You closed this tower off, right? Open it up and let Yui go! I cannot. Even if I wish to, this tower's seal is no longer within my ability to break. What? What did you do with Yui? What are you planning to do with her? I told you, this is the beginning of the Twilight of the Gods. Jeez, what don't you get about that? The Twilight of the Gods. Asuna! Kirito, Yui is... she's... So you've come. What's the meaning of this? Tell me, Persona Vabel. Black Lotus, you've served your purpose well. Well, your tone has changed drastically from what it was before. I believe your last statement qualifies as an abject admission of guilt. It's clear at a moment's glance where the blame lies in this situation. I'm sure you remember what I said would happen if you were to renege on our deal. Wail as much as you like, Black King. It makes no difference now. What? How dare you? This world's revision has already begun. Monsters. Fairy NPCs. Seems we have matters we must discuss later. For now, I ask that you let me join you in battle. NPCs? Well, sure, that would be a big help, but I know I have made an error in judgment. I wish only for the chance to rectify it. Why would you assume they are NPCs? The levels of the enemies mean nothing. Okay. Okay. Special move gauge required to make special moves. Where are we going? Is there anyone left? Oh, there is, right there. Okay. Alright, so that's how we chase flying enemies. And that's how we move fast. Okay. Well, that's an interesting playstyle. This is just running around and... I sure enjoyed just killing random enemies. As Kirito kill steals me. Okay. Are we done? Okay, we're done. Neat. Thanks, I guess, game. We may have defeated all the monsters, but Yui's still trapped in that tower. Kirito, I can't find a way in. That door is an immortal object, then we'll just have to get her to tell us how to open it. It is time. Come forth, my greatest servant. Intense music. Wow, it's a thing. That certainly is a thing. What is that thing? Is she controlling it? Maybe, but I can sense its power is definitely not normal. Its stats must be off the charts. The strength is like that of a legendary class enemy. A legendary class enemy? And yet, its design seems odd. It appears to be unlike anything else in this world or in ours. Wait, your world? I'm afraid I'll have to tell you more later. Right now, we have more pressing matters. We've been spotted. Fairies, there's no winning this battle. We should retreat. But Yui's still in there. Asuna, I feel the same as you do. I want to know what happened to Yui, and more than anything, I want to help her. But right now, getting killed while fighting an overpowered enemy is too big a risk. Black Lotus is right. We should retreat for now. Kirito, what are you saying? How can you just abandon Yui like that? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. You're right, I hate it, but retreating is all we can do right now. Well, she sure turned on a dime within her own line. You two, hurry, it's going to attack. Don't worry, Yui, I promise we'll be back for you. Persona Fable, I don't care what your reasons are for doing this. I won't rest until Yui is safe. It's just a video game, bro. Video games are Sir's business, though. Woglinde, the island of meadows. Well, maybe it's just Woglind? Woglind? I don't know. Pronunciation guide would be helpful. He just called it Sogen, so that's really not helpful at all. Looks like we're back in Woglind. Seems we have been forced out of Nibelheim. Hey, what's going on? The Svart Alfheim scenery looks different. This design. This area must be transitioning to the erosion stage. Huh? Transitioning to erosion? I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Why don't we find somewhere we can unwind? We have much to discuss. Good idea. Black Lotus joined your party. Guess we're going... Wait, how do I activate my wings? There we go. Again, we're getting level ups like candy for some reason. Why am I going all the way down? Go up. Fight that thing. Good job, Kirito, you did it. Okay, there are more enemies over this way. I guess we'll go there. Guess we'll try to go there. Okay, so it's got like plane controls now. That seems to be a wall. I don't even know if it's worth fighting these things. I don't feel like I'm getting any stronger with every level. Then again, we started at level 100, so, you know, probably wouldn't feel that way. Getting a level even while stunned. That stun lasts way too long, Jesus. Alright. I'll let them fight that last enemy if they really care to do so. I'm just gonna go find where this quest marker is and get on with my life. Whee! Almost there, bros. Towards the next quest. Oh, hey, it's Klein. It's the guy. Hey, Kirito, Asuna, Liz, even. Liz. I thought you two would still be logged in. Looks like I was right. Now, can someone tell me what a robot's doing here in ALO? Oh, this is... Wait, I understand your reservations. This avatar may not be the best fit for this world. Let's see if this does the trick. Whoa! Huh? Human? How did you switch avatars like that? Really? You see the big butterfly wings and the first thing you think is a human? I would assume immediately she's a fairy, considering the game you're playing. Apparently, this world treats dual avatars as a form of armor. Unequipping it allows me to revert to my standard avatar. When I'm in this form, I ask that you call me, let's say, Loda. In that case, why not take off the mask as well? You just know you're a hottie under there, don't you think, Asuna? Asuna, what's wrong? Oh, sorry, it's just a lot's happened. I'll fill you in once we get back to the town, assuming we can get back to the town. Don't worry about that, we can go back to Rine from Rhine. Rhine is probably how you pronounce that. We can go back to Rhine right from that teleportation gate there, I guess. Although, right now, that's the only place we can teleport to. What do you mean? Areas have been locked down ever since that logout alert popped up. Couldn't bring myself to log out either, so I've been looking around. That must be part of Persona Vable's plan too, somehow. Most likely. Persona who? Well, whatever, let's head back. Aggle's still logged in too. I thought this was Klein, but I guess it's only Liz. Must have not been looking at that avatar hard enough. Let's go beat up things some more, I guess. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Let's go back. Floating City of Rhine. Even the town looks really different. Yeah, all of a sudden it just up and changed on us. Looks like there's still a lot of players here. Leaf and Sinon might be around too. I knew you all would still be logged in. Egil, good to see you again. There's just something about your face that puts me at ease. I don't remember making a healer. So who's this? Doesn't look like any fairy avatar I've ever seen. Oh yeah, we still need to fill you in. Alright, here's what happened. Yui's been captured? Well, she might be a highly advanced AI, but she's still technically an NPC. Maybe this is part of some major new quest? No, it couldn't be that. I'm afraid not. I thought of the same thing at first, but there's just no way. I mean, she's a personal NPC. Would the devs really do that just to kick you in the balls, Kirito? I mean, they might. That giant tower appeared in Nibelheim, the mysterious avatar, that overpowered monster. Yui, trapped. The way the environments are changing. Persona Vable must be behind all of it. Could be, we don't know that for sure yet. But we do know this. Whoever Persona Vable is under that mask, she's up to something. And she sealed Yui away as part of her plan. We need to find out what her goal is and get Yui back! Right on! Now I'm really glad I stuck around. Okay, Loda. Can you tell us about yourself? Sure. I didn't come to this world alone. I was joined by Silver Crow. Within his silver body beats the heart of the person I love and trust more than any other. Good job, fat ass. You really made it somewhere. Beautiful, Kuroyuki Hime. Oh, where did that come from? Huh? I was just saying how beautiful the sunset was. Oh, I didn't mean that you're beautiful, which isn't to say you aren't, because you are. Nice spaghetti, Crow. What am I saying? This is the perfect opportunity to tell her how I felt, and I blew it. Never mind that. You're right. It's a beautiful sunset. Thank you, Kuroyuki Hime. But you really are beautiful too, both as Black Lotus and in real life. Thank you. We use devices called neurolinkers to connect to the global net. It's there that my legion, the Nega Nebulous, plays a full dive game where we now face a decisive battle. Our opponents are the White Legion, Oscillatory Universe, and the Acceleration Research Society. Yeah, we're getting light novel names now. My allies and I were preparing ourselves for the upcoming battle, when we heard rumors of an enormous shadow floating in the sky of the game we were diving in. The social cameras installed throughout the city that are used to create our VR world only capture objects that actually exist in the real world. Therefore, the presence of such a shadow in our game must mean that it also exists in reality. As you can imagine, such rumors were hard to believe, so we went to confirm their veracity for ourselves. Raker and the others should have noticed our message by now. Once they read it, I'm sure they'll come after us. At least, if we're unable to return on our own power. Right. I can see you're worried, Silver Crow. Don't be. Hasn't it always been your deepest wish to explore new frontiers? Yeah, it is. When I looked up and saw that giant shadow, I was so excited. It was like something out of a fairy tale, only it was actually real. An average burst linker would never be able to reach such a height. Not without the ability to fly. Thus, the only ones capable are Skyraker and you, Silver Crow. Yeah, we're the only ones who can go there. That's right, so let's be on our way. We are the Black Legion. We are the ones who will accelerate towards places never seen before. Yes, my king. I'll follow you anywhere. Black Lotus. What a simp. What a simp. Kuroyuki Hime, I see the shadow. It's massive. I wonder what lies in store for us. Alright, Crow. We're off. Whatever you do, don't let go of me. Never! Here we go! What the? Lightning? Ah, Kuroyuki Hime! Crow! Ah! Haruyuki! Where am I? So, you are awake. Who are you? My name is Persona Vabel. I'm what you would call an NPC. An NPC? I've never seen an NPC model like that before. That's because this is not the same world as the one which you hail. This is Alfheim Online, commonly known as ALO. You have arrived here by passing through the enormous shadow that stretches across your world. Alfheim Online? Do you mean that shadow is actually the entrance to a new area? Yes, you could say that. Wait, where's Silver Crow? Vabel, do you know what happened to my companion? I'm afraid you two have gotten separated. How can you be so sure? I find your knowledge of the situation highly suspicious. Let's just say I'm currently in the process of guiding him here. I see, so you're a guide NPC, and you fixed me up after you happened to find me lying on the ground. Correct. What do you want? Helping players is what NPCs are made for. All the more so for we guides. I'm not so sure. In my experience, the only time NPCs approach players is to initiate a quest. Or in other words, only when they want something. You are correct. I'm glad you understand. The truth is, there are two fairy NPCs who are on their way to kill me as we speak. Will you protect me from them? Fairies? Yes, ALO is a VR MMO world set in the land where fairies live. Alfheim. Right, I do recall that being the name of a mythological fairy world. So why are these fairies after you? The fairies call me a witch, and have banished me from their realm. I believe these two are here to finish the job. It's true, you certainly don't look like a fairy. Am I then to believe that you are not, in fact, a witch? Well, at the very least, I have taken great pains so as to not cause others any trouble. If you grant me this request, I'll gladly tell you where to find your companion. Please, I implore you. To be honest, I don't trust you. You say you are an NPC, yet your responses are unlike those of any AI I've ever encountered. Part of me even suspects you are actually a player, merely pretending to be an NPC. But if this is truly a quest, it would behoove me to accept it. Besides, I still wish to know Crow's whereabouts. However, if I find your words to be anything other than the truth, the consequences will be of the utmost severity. Do I make myself clear? Why are you speaking like that? Did you just step out from a night game? No, you stepped out from a futuristic game. Absolutely. I understand your conditions and I accept. A fairy in black and a fairy in bluish white. That must be them. Correct. Very well, I shall go and face them. Thank you, I am in your debt. I am off to be errant on a mission for this lady, I guess. As I thought. The real one truly is a nuisance. What did she mean by that? Well, we're moving on to the impatient skies. So you came here from another virtual world? That's right. You mean, you imported your data? Doesn't sound like it. If she'd done that, she'd have gone through the tutorial like everyone else. But from what you're telling us, you came here in your current avatar directly through that shadow. Yes, I believe that's accurate. Whoa, hold up a minute. What's the name of the game you came from? You can start by telling us that. How goes the game? It's as you'd expect, I guess. Very shonen. Definitely has a Sword Art Online bias instead of an Accel World bias. Accel World bias. It's Kirito helps the people from Accel World or something right at the moment. You start off at level 100 and you get level ups like candy. And there are a bunch of things I haven't really figured out how to do, but it is important because you smash X and Y to win. So far, anyway. It's been about 45 minutes of cutscene. More or less. That's true. That game is another seed-based world. Then what you've told us is plausible. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. Huh? Why not? Revealing that name would leave me and my allies incredibly vulnerable. Vulnerable? Yes, that's right. The way you say that, sounds like you still don't fully trust us. Yeah, very cool. There's a reason this game was on sale, I'm pretty sure. And that, you know, I think most people have forgotten it was ever announced and ever came out. No, I understand. We're in the same boat. Right now, let's just focus on finding out what exactly is going on. At the moment, we don't even know what Vabel is. Another player, an actual NPC, an AI? All we know for sure is she seems to have some special power, on par with GM-level admin privileges. Loda, there's no doubt you were deceived, but even without your help, I'm sure it would have only been a matter of time until Vabel found a way to seal Yui away in that tower. Kirito. You can see information on the game world and various game tips in the database found in the main menu. The gallery is now unlocked. Wow. So, yeah, we've got Black Lotus, Kirito, and Asuna so far. I guess we can... We don't have any equipped items, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, we okay. Level 117, because again, we got them level ups like candy, but we have no items. Very cool. Oh, are you kidding me? It doesn't have the best reviews? I thought this thing would be, I thought everyone would be loving it. Wow, a Twilight Mask for Persona Vabel only. Okay, well. Am I supposed to reply to that somehow? No. Okay, so here are the people from SAO. We don't know any of the people from Accel World yet, because we've got the SAO bias going on completely. Alfheim, Svart Alfheim, Dicey Cafe. Okay, well, whatever. Let's get to it then. Seems like our next quest is over here, investigation. So how do we go about rescuing Yui? There's only so many places we can get to with the teleport gates right now. I don't know if they've been locked by the system or if this Vabel character's got a hand in it. Either way, we need to figure out a way around the lock, or we won't have hope of getting to that tower. Not to mention, you said there's a super overpowered monster hanging out in front of it, right? Right, it reminds me of the old floor bosses from SAO. Normally, we'd need to assemble a raid party full of high-level players to take something that strong down. But we simply don't have the time. We need to form a party with all our other friends still logged into ALO. Fuck. AOL? That one. Then head back for a rematch. Yeah, I think that's the best plan of action we can take right now. In that case, the first order of things is to find our other friends. I'll help too, as much as I can. First ALO. Now SAO, huh? Ah, we've got Accel and Lisbon on our party now. We're just racking up these party members. Where's Kirito, I wonder? Do I have to change to Kirito? Is he the only one who can... How do I change to him? Cool passives, bro. How do I switch party members? Can I not? Do I have to leave and re-enter? Sudden quests are quests that appear suddenly while out on the field. Free to try and complete these quests for a reward. There's no penalty for ignoring them. Okay, so I've switched to Kirito. If I'm now playing as Kirito back in the city, I'm going... Yeah, okay. Well, that's that, I guess. Maintenance booth. Oh, and I've got Heathcliff. I guess he's DL in Sachi. They're dead. I remember that from the anime. I guess they're your download game bonuses. Again, I got this on sale though, so no big deal there. Okay. You can change the equipment and whatever in the menu. That's neat. That's just a cat girl. Material shop. Plenty of fucking shops. None of that seems useful. Why is Kirito a robot girl? Kirito wasn't a robot girl. I'm not entirely certain what you're even asking. Okay, but anyway, now that I've switched to Kirito, let's see if I can do this quest. Yeah, I just had to switch to Kirito to do this side quest. I'd songstress. Yup. Seven told me there's a player who goes by that title here. Oh, it was earlier. But this is ALO. Why Einkrad? Maybe she's an SAO survivor too? I don't really know the details myself, but Seven said she's got the idea to sing in VR from this songstress girl. She stumbled across a video of this girl, and it absolutely wowed her. Where did Seven see something like that? There shouldn't be any data left over from SAO in the public domain. Haha, this is Seven we're talking about here. She's got some serious connections. So, this songstress is here in Savart Alfhem now? Yeah, apparently. I'm really curious to see what she's like. I thought I'd drag you along to keep me company. Why would she be soloing in a place like this? Zero clue. This is where my info says she was last seen. Wait, Asuna, do you hear what I hear? Yeah, that voice. It might be the songstress, Yuna. Let's check it out. Is that her? I think so. She looks familiar. Where have I seen her before? Asuna, you know her? I think, yes. I swear I could have seen her somewhere. Well, if she's an SAO survivor, you just might have. I'm gonna take a drink. So you're an SAO survivor too? Not exactly, or at least not in the sense that you're thinking. But I suppose you're right, in a way. Excuse me, what are you talking about? I want to sing. I want to keep singing. I want to give everyone strength. That's why I'm here. Well, you have a really pretty voice. Thank you. Hey, Asuna. Doesn't Yuna here seem a little strange to you? Yeah, but did you see the way she smiled at us? I get the feeling she's not a bad person. Yeah, I get that feeling too. There's something about her. I just have to know more. Hey Yuna, would you like to join us for a little while? Join you? Why? You want to sing, right? Well, what's the point of singing if there's no one around to appreciate it? If you come back to town with us, we have a lot of friends who I'm sure would love to hear you sing. What do you say? Nice, Asuna. You really know how to reel them in. Well, okay, let's go. So you'll trust us? Why would you say that afterwards? You made it sound suspicious now. What sort of person would I be to doubt the Black Swordsman and Lightning Flash, heroes of Einkrad? More importantly, I'm excited to have a big audience. Hehe, this'll be so much fun. Party member get! Wow. We did it. I guess. Why are there restrooms in a virtual world? Really makes you think. I can't actually buy any food. That's a shame. So I don't think you were here earlier for this gun, but let me show you. Right at the moment, we're walking. Now we're running. They have a dedicated run button which makes you go almost no faster. Like maybe a hair. And you can barely tell it's happening. I'm gonna be stuck on that for a little while because it's silly. Okay, so that's just our save spot. So, where am I going? There's something over this way. Look, a new message. A robot avatar. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be from Lotus's world, would you? Well now, you must be Kirito. Huh? How did you know my name? Talk about your lucky breaks. I didn't have the foggiest idea how to go about finding you once I got here. Wait, slow down, I still don't even know who you are. Oh, you mean Loda didn't tell you? It's a little embarrassing to introduce myself like this, but... I'm Graphite Edge. You can think of me as Lotus's master. So you're the one who taught Lotus her techniques. Yep, you could say that. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Bye! Wait, I still want to ask you about... He's gone. Graphite Edge joined your party. Wow, that was... Wow. I guess we're collecting party members now. Ah, multiplayer. I'm sure this game has more than just me playing it right now. Certainly. And of course, everybody starts at level 100. For some reason. This is silly. We'll replace Asuna with Lisbeth. I like how he's the only one with defense. That's funny. This is silly. This is all silly. Okay, well, back onto the field, I guess. I don't think it really gave me any idea which way it wants me to go, but that doesn't matter. I guess. There are things out here to do. You know what, we'll play as Liz. She can just fly, don't worry about it. Wee. Wee. I remember Liz being okay. I think there's also like a Beastmaster girl from Sword Art Online who's okay. After that, I kind of get fuzzy on characters who I think are okay. From Sword Art Online, that is. I know Accel World actually has a bunch of characters I don't mind. It's too bad Accel World is kind of like an afterthought here. Or at least it kind of seems that way. We're coming at this from a real SAO-centric perspective. It expects me to know all the SAO people, but none of the Accel World guys, so that's a problem. Hope you aren't expecting me to give you the cool, detailed lore going on. Okay, let's go ignore these guys and just go on ahead to wherever. We'll get there very quick with the run button. I don't know why you aimed off that way, other than maybe there were enemies over there. Pina! Oh, so this is gonna be, yeah, Silica, the Beastmaster girl. Wait, where's Silica? Aren't you two together? Chirp. She can't be far off. Let's look for her. Easier said than done. It's nothing but barrels as far as the eye can see. I can't believe she's going to be in the one brighter lit barrel. Hello, is anyone there? Asuna, did you say something? No, why? No reason, I thought I heard something. Help! Somebody... She's stuck in a jar! Someone let her out! That voice, it came from inside the barrel. Hey, you don't think. There's the dumb Beastmaster, got herself stuck in a barrel. What were you doing in there in the first place? Now, Liz, go easy on her. I'm glad you're okay, Silica. Have you been out here with Pina all this time? No, I came here with Sinon and Lifa, but we got separated. The monster tried to attack us, and I got scared and ended up hiding in a barrel. It's a video game. Why would you do that? I see, and once you were in, you couldn't get back out. So Sinon and Lifa were out in Woglind too. Yes, but I don't know where they are now. They must be scared and lost. Pretty sure you're the only one that description applies to. Now, come on, let's go find them. Hey, we got Silica. We now have to go back to the maintenance booth to actually put her on the party, though. That's annoying. Hey, though. The ability to dash like that is actually kinda useful. Nice. Can't do it here, though. Oh, hey, there's a whole quest board and everything. Can I just take all of them? I can just take all of them. I can take some of them. I can take 5 of them. Don't worry, I'm sure I'm gonna get right to them. Get out of here, Kirito. Give me Silica, she's cute. Really wants to make me go directly towards enemies with that. Damn it! Okay, let's just do Silica because being able to fly on your own is a lot better than having to do aerial attacks to get close. Wait, what the hell's down there? Oh, orcs or something. Whee! I mean, this isn't satisfying, but it's also not the worst gameplay I've ever had. And I mean, with the flying and all, it's not awful. But also, I'm pretty sure this is just borrowed from an earlier SAO game. I don't think this is actually innovative, except for the Accel World characters playing a little differently. I'm pretty sure this was stolen, like, straight from a older game. Okay, so hold on. For whatever reason, it might have been me. Okay. So we gotta go around and get the corrupted souls via flying. Hopefully we can fly fast enough. Don't know how to fly any faster than this, to be honest. Okay, I see both of them. We can certainly get those in 50 seconds. Certainly. Certainly? Certainly. We did it. We cleared the surprise quest. Are you proud of me, chat? Okay, we got another... Okay, well, that's kind of a useless ability. Alright, our next quest is over this way. Let's go get it. Oh hey, it's that cat girl I saw before in the main area. Wow. It's gotta be here somewhere, it just has to be. If only that monster weren't around. Bwah! Where did you all come from? You almost scared my hemisphere off me. You're looking for someone? A gnome. That's it. How about this? You do me a little favor and I'll tell you where to find your friend. What do you think? An eye for an eye, I mean a fair trade for all involved, right? Hee hee, I should have thought of this ages ago. Okay. Thanks, I'm Amelia, ALO's greatest treasure hunter. Pleasure to meet you. I saw the girl you're looking for down in the dungeon's deepest depths. Right near the monster I asked you to take care of, in fact. Amazing coincidence, no? Alright, good luck. She certainly was insistent, wasn't she? Yeah, but at least we got a lead on Straya. Come on, let's go take care of it. I guess we're doing a dungeon now. Let's go back to Black Lotus. What the? I know, it looks like the dungeons have undergone some serious changes too. If only the enemies were threatening in any way at all. At all. It's literally just press button to clear thing in path. Right at the moment. I mean, I guess I should be glad it's quick and easy, but I wonder if phoned in is a better word. Hey, it's a person. Straya. Hey, Kirito, Asuna. Straya. Straya, thank goodness she's okay. Yeah, what a relief. You sound very concerned. Is there some reason you were worried about her? She used to be a mental health counseling program AI in a previous game, just like Yui. Hey, better save the Teary reunion for later. We got a monster incoming. Ah. a boss. Hopefully it won't just stand there and let me beat it up. That would be sad. Sigmund. Dodging. Dodging. Okay. Unfortunately, it can fly, and we cannot fly. So we just have to keep doing high jumps and dash attacks to try and hit it. Okay, time to switch back to Elizabeth, so I can actually hit the damn thing. And as expected, it's basically just standing there letting me beat it up. Wait for it to be done attacking, go in. Ow, get smacked a little bit. Damn it, Lisbeth. Hit him harder. Whee! Little to no skill or brain involved. Elizabeth, you fuck up. How do I revive an ally? How do I do anything? And Lisbeth is dead again. Help her up, Black Lotus. Perhaps I didn't take this seriously enough. Then again, I'm still not taking it that seriously. My kill, my kill! Got him. You did it, Silica. Too bad for Lisbeth, though. Straya, I told you not to call me that. And can't you say hello in a less suffocating way? Oh, Daddy, you're so mean. Fine then, I'll just hug you instead, Mommy. It's good to see you again, Straya. Oh, come on, what's with the cold shoulder? We're family, aren't we? Right, of course. Daddy, Mommy, you certainly don't look like parent and child. Oh, what's this? Another girl you picked up somewhere? Straya, stop that. Why do you always have to make things sound worse than they are? It's no big deal. Besides, I don't think I'm that far off the mark. Yes, you are. You're way off. Still, she is rather on the small side. I guess she's what you might call stoical class? I have no idea what you're talking about, but there's something extremely malicious about your tone. How about we make our introductions and explain what's happening on the move? There's no need to stick around here. We did it. We got Straya, an AI, I guess. And everybody's back alive after that really intense boss battle. More intense than it really should have been, if we're going to be honest. Hey, we got a polished sword. Nice. I guess that's that. Oh god. Where are they? Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll just go back to base. Whee! Oh, okay. Holding the run button actually does make us go faster here. Fast enough to actually miss where we're aiming. Okay. Let's go back. And now we just have to go get those two. I can't believe the run button actually does something. Woohoo! We did it. Oh, right, we have to report back to, what's-her-face? You actually defeated it? Wow, thanks. I gotta say, I thought for sure I was out of luck as soon as I tripped that trap that spawned the monster. Now I can explore the dungeon as much as I want. You won't be long till I find and defeat my rival now. Did you catch what she just said? I think she just admitted to springing that monster trap on herself. I was afraid of that. Let's hope she doesn't get into any more trouble. We did it. We did it. We cleared the quest. Yay! Hey, Seven's external communication system. It's Kikuoka. Hello, Kirito. Glad to see you're doing well. Could you cut to the chase and just tell us what's going on? That's why you called, isn't it? That's no fun. Still, given the circumstances, I suppose I can't blame you. Just a moment. I've got a special guest today. She's calling from all the way from the US. Oh my god, it's Silent Suzuka. Oh, no, it's Rainbow. Ta-da, that's right. It's everyone's favorite idol, Seven. Seven? Asno, what's the matter? You don't seem much like yourself. I see. Poor Yui. I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't realize things were going so dire over there. No, it's okay. I'm glad you called. We haven't talked to you since you left for America. Anyway, tell us what's going on with ALO right now. How is Rect dealing with all this? Oh, I've talked to them, of course, but sadly, I have yet to receive any info that could help solve this mystery. We still don't know what started this. All we know is that unknown external data is interfering with the game. We've never heard the name Persona Vable before, nor have we heard of an event quest involving the capture of a private pixie. We're not even sure what relevance it has to everything that's happening. Rec tried to get players to log out before something worse happened so that ALO's reputation remains intact. It's the only reason they put up that emergency alert. Got it, thanks. Kirito, wait, surely you don't mean to keep playing? Of course I do, I'm not leaving Yui trapped in some mysterious tower. I understand how you feel, but you really should log out right now. I mean, it's just a game, bro. While it's true there should be no risk of another death game occurring within the Amu spheres, it's still dangerous to keep playing like this when we don't know the extent of the situation. Why not log out for a bit, clear your head, and then dive back in when you're rested? Is it even possible to do a redive with things the way they are now? Of course, I've already confirmed as much with Rek themselves. He's lying, Kirito. Dr. Ashvin, what are you doing? You promised you'd play along. Oh, they'd figure it out for themselves soon enough. Yeah, after they logged out though, bro. Come on, man, be a team player. Right now, the best thing they can do is go and save Yui as soon as possible. Thanks, Seven. I knew we could count on you. Rekt has disabled people from rediving on a system-wide level until this situation is resolved. So if you log out even once, you won't be able to come back. You win. I can't compete with the power of your friendship. Alright, you go ahead and do whatever you think is best. Whatever happens, I'll take responsibility. However, I can't guarantee you'll be able to keep playing. My bosses tell me to forcefully eject any players still logged in. I'll come remove your Amu sphere myself. I understand. And remember, even though we know the Amu sphere doesn't have the same adverse effects as nerve gear, if the circumstance is so unstable, we don't know what could happen. So be careful. Got it. Thanks, Kikuoka. Hey, don't forget, Lifa, Sinon, and Klein are still diving out there. Right, my sister and Phila are still in ALO too. Got it. Okay, good luck everyone. Thanks, Seven. If anything happens, Kirito, I'll contact you again. Thanks, Kikuoka. Sure thing. That was a long-winded conversation. Come to think of it, we never told them about Lota here, did we? I thought that was a conscious decision, so as to not cause undue confusion. That's true. If we told them about everything that's going on, it would probably just confuse things. Maybe, but I'm still sorry we weren't able to ask about your friends. Don't worry about it. What else did you find out? Well, after talking to them, we now know that time is definitely not on our side. It'd be one thing if someone were to come and remove our Amu spheres, but if someone with GM privileges were to shut down all the game servers, we'd be sunk. So we need to rescue Yui and get Lota back to her own world before that happens. I can wait. I believe I can speak for Silver Crow when I say you'd be the same. Once we find a leave point, what you call a teleportation gate, we should be able to return. Alright, thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, let's go find our friends. Yeah, let's go find our friends, bros. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep playing this. It's not as bad, and this is going to be a weird comparison, but just for things I've played on the channel, it's not as bad as Naruto Shinobi Strikers. That one just made me upset and disappointed playing it. This is just kind of exactly what I expected, more or less, without any depth or really interest to it. I mean, gameplay, woohoo! And that, just do that a few hundred more times, and that'll probably be as deep as this game is about to get. What does this do? Did something. Certainly did something. Wait, it's right here. Whoever this is. Exacerbation. So that's where it led to this time. Hey there, did you all come to check out the Otherworld Gate too? I found them popping around the map after we got that emergency maintenance notice. No, Otherworld Gate isn't their official name, I came up with that myself, haha. No one knows where or when they'll appear, only they take you to places no one has ever seen before. On top of that, there's an avatar with silver wings wandering around who always shows up when they do. Ah, doesn't it just bring a tear to your eye? The wonder, the adventure, the possibilities. Huh? Oh yeah, last I saw, that silver guy was still hanging around near the gate. You should go check it out for yourselves if you're interested. Let me know if anything cool happens. An avatar with silver wings. Could it be? It might be your companion. Let's go check it out. Wow. Where? Is it that purple area, I guess? This must be the Otherworld gate. It definitely wasn't here before. Although I don't see any silver guy. Crow can be very curious. It's possible he already went through it. I'm sorry to ask, but I would greatly appreciate it if you were to help me look for him. Of course we will. Loda, come on, everyone. Keep your guard up. Otherworld, World's End stage. Now, as I recall from Accel World, it was basically a straight-up fighting game where it was generally one-on-one. There were sometimes team battles, but you could always see the opponent's health or something like that. I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like this place. This is the World's End stage, a site of impenetrable ruins. World's End. There's a place in the VR game we come from that bears a striking resemblance to this area. Really? And not only here, the old buildings on Wogland, the feel of the streets in the city. It's like elements from our games are manifesting directly here in ALO. Do you think Persona Fable is responsible for that too? I'm not sure. I see. Well, no point in discussing what we don't know. Let's see if we can find this crow guy and see if we can learn anything new. What's wrong, Lodi? You don't seem like yourself. Lodi? Is that what you just called me? Yep. Black Lotus is too much of a mouthful, and Lodi is cuter than Loda. So Lodi. If you insist on calling me by a nickname, I'd prefer another. Oh, really? Why didn't you say so sooner? What is it? Those who have known me for a long time call me Sachan. Hey, that's cute. Alright, from now on, I'm gonna call you Sachan, too. Thanks. Okay, Sachin, you still don't look so hot. You got something you want to talk about, I'm here to listen. Straya, you're an NPC, right? In that case, you may be able to help me with something. Tell me, if someone were to ask you, if it were possible for an avatar to travel to a VR game from the past, what would you say? So in other words, that's basically what happened to you? Is that why you can't tell us the name of the world you came from? I guess it is pretty unlikely that anyone would believe you if you said you came from a game in the future. If anything, they'd probably suspect you were up to something. I'm sorry for burdening you with this, Straya. I'm still not entirely sure myself that's even happening. And if it is, if two virtual worlds from different time periods have really connected, I still have no idea why. Listen, originally, you and I both used to be mental health counseling programs. The whole point of our existence was to soothe players and listen to their concerns. I may not be able to help you find the answer you want, but I can always listen if something's on your mind. Right. Thank you, Straya. No problem. Straya, are you okay? What is this? It's like something's interfering with my head. Straya, hey! What's going on? Kirito, Asuna, come quick! Something's wrong with Straya. What happened? I don't know, we were just talking, then all of a sudden... Lotus, there's something going on with you too. I'm okay, never mind, Straya's... Straya! This is some graphical effect here. It's like there's someone in my head. Straya, please, hang in there! Straya? The words you hear are no longer being spoken by the person you see in front of you. Instead, I am now speaking to you through her. 1,000 years in your future. What? 1,000 years in the future? Did Accel World take place in the I didn't think Accel World took place 1,000 years in the future. Gun, fact check that for me. Hey, Straya, come on. With enough of the jokes, we don't have time for this kind of... Fairies, my time here is limited. The link between my era and yours is fragile, and could break at any moment. So, what does that all mean? Are you telling us Straya's been taken over by someone from the future? Because that's a little hard to believe. Normally I'd agree with you, but given everything else that's happened, I'm inclined to believe them. Okay, so you're from the distant future. I don't know how you're calling us, and we don't have time to ask. But I'm guessing that the reason you're doing this has something to do with Persona Fable, and the unusual things happening in ALO right now, is that right? It is indeed. Tell me, what happened to Yui? Why did Persona Fable go after her? The Twilight Witch lives 1,000 years in the future. She has sent herself back in time, with the goal of sealing and destroying your navigation pixie. Sealing and destroying? Why? Why would she do such a thing? The Twilight Witch believes that is what our future world wants. You're telling us the world of the future wants Yui dead? That can't be right. It can't be. Is this really for real? I know this world is virtual, but I still can't believe there's actual time travel going on. You're right. It strains believability, but who cares? Young cat fairy. You may not believe it, but time travel is indeed possible. The Twilight Witch has proven that one can journey along the flow of time through the use of quantum technology. Through quantum technology, huh? It is through its application that I am able to speak to you now. Sounds like she's for real. In fact, that girl in black steel, she is too from a time in your future. Lotus, is that true? Are you here from the future? It's not like I have a fucking newspaper to check, now do I? That said, her journey through scale is on a far smaller scale than a millennium. Oh. Okay, so yeah, Accel World doesn't take place nearly that far in the future. But whatever this is from does. That's... Okay, I believe you. Now what does that mean? My connection has reached its limits. Wait, please, there has to be more you can tell us. Girl in black steel, there's no need for concern. The Black King's knights have also made it to this world. They have? Yes, I am certain they eagerly await the time when they may be reunited with their king. So everyone from Nega Nebulous is here. Do not worry. Tell the fairies everything. They are sure to help you. Wait, isn't there any more you can tell us? Hey! Kirito? Huh? I know you love me and everything, but next time could you maybe not shake me quite so hard to show it? It would seem Straya is back to herself. Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? What's going on? Lotus. I'm fine, I just got a little dizzy. Sure, I've seen a lot of time travel plots recently. Hey, it's the guy. It's him. Wow. Kirito, wait, aren't you? Get away from her! Hey, listen to me! Ah, now we're being forced to play as Kirito so we can fight an idiot. Okay, come on, fat ass. Nice dodging, bro. You didn't even take advantage of my whiff. What are you doing? You're just running around. What are you doing? Stop it. There we go. At least fight me. Okay, well, I'm getting my ass beat now. Maybe I should watch what I wish for. Kirito, you're getting your ass kicked. It's okay, he can't fly. Oh wait, actually he can. Oops. We got him. Stop that. Kuruyuki Hime, you're okay? You! Hey, stop that. Kuruyuki Hime, you know I'm ticklish. Quit making strange noises. Wah. And then he got turned back into a pig. What? Huh? Whoa. Huh? It's a pig. Huh? What the? Why am I a pig again? Good, you finally calmed down, you big dummy. Ow! Kuruyuki Hime, why are you pinching my cheek? Because you let your temper get the better of you again. These people are not our enemy. Wait, what? They're not? Haha, well, I'm glad you two are reunited. Haha. I'm so sorry about that, Kirito. It's okay, Silver Crow. Haruyuki, was it? You just wanted to protect someone special to you, right? Right. Thank you, Haruyuki. Alright then, I think it's time for some more questions. I agree, for starters. Is what that person from the future said true? Yes, you're right. Seems we must tell you everything. Haru, Silver Crow and I do come from another time. One slightly beyond yours. Huh? Kuroyuki Hime, what are you talking about? I know this is a different world than the Brain Burst, but surely you don't mean we've actually traveled into the past. Brain Burst. So that's the name of the virtual world you came from. Yes, but I think we can tell you now, especially since we hail from different points in time. And I think it's now safe to remove this. My real name is Kuroyuki Hime. Something has been nagging at me every time you talk about this world. For us, Alfheim Online is a VR MMO that existed years before we were born. Damn. I can't believe we've connected the universes like this. You know, I think there was actually something about that, though. I think the light novels do mention the other one. I don't think they're written by the same person, though. I'll look into this later, maybe, if I remember. So, we're really in a VR MMO from 2026. Bros, we're getting full-fledged VR MMOs in 5, almost 4 years. Are you excited, bros? It's totally gonna happen. I mean, you're driving in your flying cars now, right? Yeah. As if nice things don't happen. If you two are here from the year 2047, okay, so we have exact years now. That's nice. Glad we, sorted that out. If you two are here from the year 2047, that would mean... Yes, Haruyuki and I live in a world 21 years in your future. I'm glad we can do basic math. It's still hard to believe. Yeah, we've been through a lot, and I didn't think there was much left that could surprise me. But this, I'm still picking my jaw off the floor. Still, Persona Vable supposedly comes from much farther in the future than you two, right? Yeah, they said 1,000 years, which sounds extremely silly. Maybe her world-breaking abilities are some kind of future technology? I'd figure for 1,000 years in the future they'd have better things to do than play an online game. But, you know, maybe not. Still doesn't quite feel real. This is so much to take in, I'm still not sure what to make of it. Same here. But now that things have reached this point, we can no longer ignore them. Besides, the fact that parts of Brain Burst started appearing here after our arrival can't be a coincidence. Kuroyuki Hime, I thought that was Persona something or other's fault. It's definitely possible, but I think it's too soon to come to any conclusions. The only thing we know for sure is that she created that tower, sealed Yui away in it, and controls the overpowered monster that guards it. Overpowered monster? Ah! So you finally remembered me, underling. What the? Who's this? Ah, she's so cute. She looks just like a little doll. So she does. Kinda reminds me of Yui. Asuna? Well, how dare you? I'm the Archangel Metatron, the greatest being in all of existence. Archangel? Metatron? I don't suppose you can tell us what all that means. Alright, I'll try, but, Metatron? Can I ask why you look like that? What happened to the glowing stone look? That's what I'd like to know, and what do you mean stone? How about we head back to Rhine for now? I think we could all stand to take a breather. Yeah, good point. Guess we'll just head back to the gate. Oh. This thing's in my way from teleport dashing. Almost. Almost. We'll go ahead and finish up whatever's going on here, and then we'll, call the stream there, I guess. Kuroyuki Hime! Kuroyuki Hime! What is it, Haruyuki? I've noticed something. Burst points are much easier to come by here in ALO than they are in Brain Burst. That's true, the enemies here aren't nearly as formidable as the ones there. I'm sure there are exceptions, but overall, there's no doubt that this environment is great for BP grinding. Burst points. Now that you mention it, I do see a new stat for them in my menu. So BP originally came from Brain Burst? That's right, although their implementation here seems to be a little different. In Brain Burst, BP are consumed for every action you take. Fighting battles, buying abilities, enhanced armaments, leveling up. All of it requires burst points. They're usually acquired by fighting other players, but you can also get them by defeating monsters called enemies. However, unlike most of the monsters in other games, enemies in Brain Burst are all incredibly strong, is that right? Yet, right, many of them are so strong there's no way to even formulate a strategy for defeating them. Wait a second. Aren't BP an individual stat? Because I'm looking at them now and they seem to be shared across our entire party. Maybe the Cardinal system tweaked it to better match ALO's mechanics? Could be. The Cardinal system is frighteningly good at accommodating new data. It's entirely possible it's taken everything, the new areas popping up in Svartalfhelm, the arrival of avatars from a game from the future, and just incorporated it all into ALO's systems. Clap your hands if you believe. In Brain Burst, it's designed so that losing all your burst points revokes your ability to play it. So in that sense, this new pulling system is kind of a relief. Wait, back up a second, what do you mean revokes? If a burst linker loses all their BP, they lose all their Brain Burst memories and can never play it again. I take it burst linkers is the term for Brain Burst players. Really? They lose their memories and they can never play it again? And Brain Burst, the only way for new players to join is for a guardian to copy their main data to a protege. So unlike ALO, most people have no idea it exists. Some people who have leaked its existence have even had their BP forcibly erased as punishment. So we burst linkers have something of a sworn duty to keep Brain Burst and our own existence as burst linkers a secret. Wow, things are so different in the future. Video games are very serious business. But, is it even possible to erase someone's memories like that? Sounds like the nerve gear all over again. I know it's hard to believe, but I think it's true. Admittedly, there aren't many recorded cases of it happening, but we've seen one of them firsthand. There's a boy fighting in Brain Burst who exhausted his BP, and just like that, all his memories related to Brain Burst were gone. Say, Crow, Lotus, have you heard of the nerve gear before? Yes, I've seen it mentioned in an old database. I see. I was wondering if we might have separate timelines going, like what you see in movies. But so far, it seems our history is connected. At any rate, now that we know how easy it is to acquire BP in this world, we'll be taking full advantage of it. It's a good idea. Go for it. Wow. But we're heading back first, because that's what it told me to do. Hey, it's Argo. Hey, Key Boy. Argo, I figured you'd still be here. You betcha. Did you really think a top-class info broker like me was gonna miss out on all this fun? Not happening. Haha, you never change, do you? But enough about me, sounds like you've got a lot going on, Key Boy. You know, I'd love to help you out, but I got my hands full collected info. I know. Let's meet up again once things have settled down a little bit. Thanks, Argo. Let me know if you find out anything good. You betcha. Good luck, Key Boy. Wow, I can buy new items. Well, I guess I'll save here and call it here. Because, yeah. Let's head back to the hall. Turn that off. Alright. Well, that was a little bit of Accel World versus Sword Art Online. It was exactly as I expected. I don't know about you. I don't think I'm probably going to be playing that one very often. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't terribly enjoying it either. However, if you request to see more of that, for whatever reason, maybe you like the game and think I need to give it another shot, go ahead and feel free to leave that in the comments below. If I was able to give you any amount of enjoyment, go ahead and leave a like on that like button as I prepare to depart from the stage here. Next stream, we're going to have more Scarlet Nexus, because that's a game I have been enjoying, and want to get back into that. I don't know if the next stream is going to be tomorrow or the day after, because I've got a bit of a full booking myself tomorrow, which is kind of why I've done a short stream here today. But, look forward to it. Thank you for watching the stream today, and I'll see you next time in this Reverie of Liberty. Bye-bye! Whoosh.